All right, guys, happy Friday. We are back with Black Coffee, the refill. I'm Gia Peppers. Mark Lamont Hill is here. Angela Yee is here. Jameer Pond is here. And we wanted to do, our own little ask you, since everybody always asks you all the questions and you have the best advice.
Okay,
and I want to start with Jameer. Let's start with the fellas.
Okay.
Hypothetically speaking.
Hypothetically speaking. No. So I just wanted to ask, like, you're dating somebody, everything seems fine, and then you just feel yourself growing at a different pace with the person.
Okay. Outgrowing the person.
You outgrow the person, yeah, and you guys break up, but you still have that feeling that you love them, you want to be with them, but ultimately, going back, dip diving, backsliding, as the folks say, is going to be problematic.
Okay.
So how should you approach that in terms of a straight cutoff and moving forward?
Well, I'm always a fan of when you first break up with somebody, a straight cutoff.
Okay.
I think that you can be friends later on after you've moved on and she's moved on. But I think that if you end up still communicating, seeing each other, it might mean that y'all will backslide a little.
Yeah.
And it really does draw it out and drag it out. So I'm always like, go cold turkey, don't communicate with each other. And then after you have moved on in a few months, if you run into each other, what's up, how you doing?
Be cordial.
Happy birthday on the text, just wanted to say happy birthday, hope all is well, keep it generic, but don't hang out with that person anymore. I think it's a straight cutoff. You already know, ultimately, like you said, it's not going anywhere, so it's painful to the other person if they still want to be with you, for you to keep on talking to them. It's like ripping off a Band-Aid. Just rip it off, let them feel that pain, and then they'll get over it.
What's the period of time before you can be friends again? Like a year, 2
I think
years?
it depends. It depends on why y'all broke up. It depends on how long you were together. Because the longer that you're together, I think it makes it harder because you're so used to each other.
Yeah.
And it really does depend why you broke up. Like if that other person has already moved on, then
Stay away.
you have to stay away. And everybody heals differently. Right. Sometimes as women, I would say we're known for getting over something before you even know we're over it.
Right.
So sometimes in relationships, we know it's not working. So by the time we break up, we're already halfway there.
And that's how you end up with a new dude like next week.
Right.
Yeah, that's how
Taking
we end
pictures
up
with a tall
pregnant and
brother.
married.
Right. Where does tall dude come from? He's tall. He's tall. And I don't like it.
Well, for me, obviously, I'm trying to date. I've just always been bad at dating. I don't know why. It just hasn't ever been my thing. Like, I've never been, like, my friends are mad good at it, and I was like, okay.
You think it's you?
I don't know, maybe it's me.
Damn.
No, I'm just asking.
You was there.
No, I'm asking,
know.
like, in certain situations, do you think it's you? Or is it always
I don't
It's
know.
hard. Maybe you're the problem.
No, I didn't say that.
Have you held up a mirror lately? You started therapy 1 week, and now,
Right.
I'm
I'm asking.
That's a pet this.
Right.
I'm just asking, do you think in certain situations it might be you?
I'm sure that it has to be me because I'm the only common denominator. Like, it has to be something that I'm doing.
Well, I think it could be so it could be what kind of guys are you choosing to go out with?
Right.
Because sometimes we go for a certain type of guy that we know is not ready, not attainable.
Right.
Cornrows.
We might like
never
that
dated a
little
dude with
flashy
cornrows.
type of guy or whatever, or somebody that's edgy, but might not be that let's
dude.
settle down type of person.
Right.
It could also be maybe you're putting too much pressure on yourself and then you're putting too much pressure on him. I think that when you start dating somebody, don't even look at it like that. I look at it as I'm starting to see if I like this person as a person.
Yeah.
Are we gonna be friends?
Yes.
Like, instead of the pressure of we're dating, when you first meet somebody, we're just getting to know each other to see if we wanna date.
Yeah, and I've started to take on that mindset when I go on dates now. So it is helping.
Yeah.
But it is like something that I've always like just been, even like, I was the girl in high school and college who always had a boyfriend.
Right.
And then after, when I got out, I was just like, I don't know. He'll find me.
Right.
Like, I never was proactive about it.
And you know what? It is nothing wrong with being proactive. Just like when you're like, I need a job. I need to do my resume. I need to go out there and network. Even when it comes to dating, sometimes you do need to go out and network.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need to get out of your comfort zone. Sometimes you're like, you have an idea of what you want in your head, and that might not be
the person
you're going to end up with. So
Absolutely.
you have to be open-minded, but you also do have to tell people, I do want to date. I want to go out. If you know anybody good, there's nothing wrong with that.
Well, I do want to date. I do want to go out if you know
I
anybody
got
good.
you, girl.
You should let me find the person.
Oh, Lord.
I got you.
What, the age thing?
No.
Why do you think?
Why you pointed to me when you said the age thing?
Now that you're talking about it,
Damn.
the age thing.
Okay.
Older guys scare me, and younger guys also scare me because they're like we all know women mature a little faster, usually, in
Yes,
most cases.
we know.
So
Don't play
it
it.
makes
No,
me
it's quite
it
fun.
makes me
It's quite
scared
true.
to
Yeah,
date
I
like
understand.
younger men because I'm like I don't want to have to take care of you. Like so, but you say you think I'm cutting off the age?
Yeah,
I shouldn't cut it off.
everybody's different.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you, even like city by city, people are more mature. I feel like
True.
in
the
different
southern,
cities and
like areas.
yeah, some people are married with whole damn families by the
That's
time they're
very
22.
true. That's
I don't know that life. I don't
Exactly.
want to
That's
Stay here.
small.
We're going to do one more refill because we got more questions for you.
Yes.
All right.
Hey, look.